Okay, today is December the 12th, 2016. We're looking at the Northeast Pacific Water Vapor Loop, and we're looking at a storm right here, which has formed for the last 24 hours. It's this area right here, and this has become somewhat, actually it's right in this area, somewhat disorganized because of all the transmitter activity going on here. We have a blockade that's been engineered with high pressure, a transmitter generating high pressure all through this area, and that is blocking this next storm way up here in the Gulf of Alaska, or way up here in the Bering Sea, actually. And so we see the frontal system is walling up right here. There's a fairly straight line shaping up right there, and that will maintain separation between this storm front and also this storm system right here, which is continuing to move right towards California. Now we have a forecast for rain Thursday and Friday, according to the puppets on television, but they are asserting that our moisture will come from this low up here, moving out of the Gulf of Alaska. So we'll see what happens. Right now we have a very strong west to east jet stream flow right here, and that's bringing a lot of moisture in. We should be having rain for about the third day straight. Let's go right now and take a look at the MODIS Today map. This is the color satellite map showing the aerosol chemtrail activity, and this is why we're not getting any rain in Southern California or anywhere else in California. This is offshore we're looking at. I just want to show this area first. We can see these aerosols are everywhere. We can see the off-white, gray material. This is all the chemtrail mix. The brilliant white is right here in this area, and that is what they are spraying over. This is the natural clouds, this brilliant white. These areas that we can see, but most of this moisture has been sprayed over, as we'll see here as we pan to the east. We can see a long trail right here. This is a fresh one. This is probably just a few minutes old right here. Okay, so now we're coming upon the Baja California coast, and we have San Diego right here. Let's just pan up, and we can see that we have Los Angeles right here. And there's a lot of natural cloud cover, this brilliant white, as I keep mentioning. But as we pan around just to the north, there was a lot of chemtrail activity over our area all day long, and we can see that right here. This is all chemtrail mix, all this gray stuff, this light gray. Compare this stuff here, which is not natural, to the natural clouds right here. We can see the immediate difference. This is a brilliant white color. These are natural clouds, and this is what the chemtrail spray is designed to prevent. They spray over these clouds, and we do not get any rain. It causes a capping inversion layer. We don't have any lift in the area, and we won't get any rain. And that's what's been happening here. We can see the trails all through this area. This is Point Conception, Vandenberg, right here. And there's just a very heavy layer of chemtrails all over Southern California, Central and Southern California. Right here's Las Vegas in this area. So these jets were very, very busy today, and there was very little rain. Let's go to the, take a look at the IntelliCast Doppler map. Right here, let's take a look at that. Currently there's some rain moving into San Francisco, and further north we can see that. But as we look around the rest of the state, there's nothing happening. That's because of all the chemtrail aerosols that have been sprayed illegally without the public's knowledge or consent. The EPA is out of control. They're allowing this for some reason. Let's go take a look now at Hawaii and see what's going on out there. So Hawaii is getting some precipitation. We can see that here on the Doppler map a little bit. take a look at the, go back to the big map, and we can see that blockade that's been engineered right here. And this is now listed as a storm. We'll take a look. Let's go take a look right now at the surface analysis map. And right here is this weather system that's moving due east right towards California. So you'll still have a trough right here and an area of high pressure, 1021 millibar. And this right here is a storm. So we're going to keep an eye on this. And also there's a low up here, which is moving south. And this is what the people on TV were talking about. This will bring us our rain, according to the news reports on TV. This seems much more likely the rainmaker because of the jet stream flow right into the west coast. Let's take a look next at the infrared map. And we can see that blockade, the effectiveness of that blockade. And right here we have a huge channel of which will separate these two weather systems. And we can see a right angle forming up on this new storm system right here. And let's take a look next at the water vapor map for the western U.S. This is that storm system right here. This is being hit with a microwave. They are modifying that storm. We can see the odd geometric imprints on the center of that storm. It's a disorganized kind of a mess, but it is generating 23-foot swells out there in the East Pacific. So this is a weather system that's a rainmaker, and we can see the pattern right into California. Of course, the entire state is being sprayed, and that's why there's very little rain falling. So this is the climate change that the puppets on TV are not talking about. This is climate change. What's going on here? They're spraying consistently and stopping the rain, and they're reporting. The people on TV are telling us that it's because of carbon emissions and various things that have nothing to do with what we're reporting right here. Chemtrails are stopping the rain. They're spraying these moisture fields very intensely with a chemical ash, and that is stopping the rain possibility. We can see the infrared loop here. All this moisture is moving in, and no rain, except for in the Bay Area. We saw a little bit of rain there and offshore. Down here, we should be getting a lot of rain from all these pockets of moisture moving through. That's not happening. Okay, we saw that map. Let's take a look at the, this is the SSEC water vapor map. See this weather system here moving towards California. This is the flow pattern. And of course, this area is all laced with chemtrails, as we were just looking at. Let's take a look next at the surface analysis map. And we can see a surface low. This is that storm right here, moving towards California. Got high pressure indicated here. Got this low up here. This area of low pressure is all through this area. Right up here we got lows. Okay. And low out over here. Okay, here's the 500 millibar map. Got a mid. This is also an upper level low pressure system. Got a low up here as well. Okay, we've got high pressure down here. Let's take a look next at the 300 millibar. Got two lows here. All right, so this is what they're calling. This is going to drop down and bring the rain, which the jet stream will adjust according to what they were saying, and we'll get some rain down here in Southern California. So that's good news. Now here is the southwest rainbow loop, and we can see I've been watching the evaporation pattern all day long as these pockets of moisture move right through the Channel Islands, and they seem to just be getting broken up right about in this area right here. They just fall apart as they move over and we can see that they're moving in. But the problem again is all the very intense chemical aerosol chemtrail spraying over this area, which is stopping the rain. Okay, so that's the report, and we will do another one tomorrow.